You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Yo, what's up, everybody? So I just want to say welcome. One of my best students, definitely Nancy, the one of the biggest hustlers in Diversified Income University. So I just wanted to do a quick interview with her to get her thoughts and stuff on the program and see if it could maybe help enlighten some people on the benefits of the program itself. So starting out, Nancy, I hope you're doing okay. You doing all right today?
Great.
Beautiful. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I just want to ask first, when did you first hear about diversifying income with surveys? I think you've heard about it maybe before meeting me, actually.
Yeah, Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
So Twitter, probably we're making a year now.
Yeah.
So I found you on Twitter. And then I found you on Instagram. And so you just kept posting this and I was like, wait, I want in. Because I was doing this on my own before I found you. And I was like, wait.
That's what I was thinking. I think you did. You thought you knew about it a little bit though before.
Yeah, I was doing this on my own. My boss was the one that put me on to focus groups and surveys. So, and then when I just kept watching your content, I just kept seeing like every time you posted like a site, I would hop on it and then, just start filling them out. Every time, like for Eleni opinions, like every time I would get like a red, like not qualified, we're still going until I get 10 yellow pendings.
Yeah.
So
that's the attitude I love. You were just like a hustler, and those are people I love working with, because like I give out so much for free. If you use some of the free stuff I give you, could probably make some money without even working with me one-on-one. And then when you actually work with me one-on-one, we can really skyrocket it though. So let's get to the next little question we got here. I wanted to ask, what's the most you've ever made off one survey? I don't think I've ever asked you this before.
the most I've ever made off one survey has been 700.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it on? Damn. What was it? I don't even think I got one for 700 before. What was it on?
Playing a virtual reality video game that, for Meta. So it was a it was a 3-part survey that they broke it up. So I did 2 parts, 350 each.
Yeah.
So for that one group, literally for 2 hours a day, just test out virtual reality. They hooked me up to these things on my hands. I played the game. The moderator actually told me to slow down because I was just like, yo, this is easy. So he was like, slow down. They're not going to release you earlier. He was like, keep playing. So I was just like, okay. So it was supposed to be for 3 hours and then they released me in 2 and I still got 350.
Gee, that's fire. Damn, $700 one. Yeah, no, that's fire. Jesus, and that doesn't even account for everything else you probably did the rest of that month. So have you hit that $1,000 month before yet?
With 900.
900. Okay, that's the closest you got so far.
Yes, I'm real close to it.
Hey, we gotta get to that $1,000 month. That's my goal for everybody. But you super close. That's one survey away.
Gamers one. They called me for a gamers one yesterday, so I'm waiting for them to get back to me. And that one is 220 plus 120 for the online bulletin. So basically 340.
That'll blow it out the water. That'll blow it out the water.
I know.
Fire. Nah, dope. Let me ask you a couple more questions. I don't want to hold you too long. Let's get back onto your day. I just want to ask, for the people that may know nothing about Diversified Income University or the community or anything, what would you say your favorite part is about it?
The Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Like when I signed up, that was the first thing I told you. I was like, I need to get into this Discord.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
because you kept posting like the screenshots, and I'm like, wait a minute. There's something going on in here that like I'm not receiving from the free content. So when I signed up for Opinions for Cash, I was sick with the flu. That Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday was the workshop. So I hopped on. I was like, you know what? Let me get in here because I wanted to be more consistent because it was like hit or miss here and there. Like, okay, 300 here, 150 here. There was no consistency, but I also wasn't sitting down to apply the knowledge and the tools that I received from Diverse Income University. Yeah. So on Sunday, when you dropped all the gems and then you had that Christmas sale, I had already made the money Friday and Saturday from my bed with the flu from my phone. So when I signed up and you was like, yo, it's $297. And I was like, I just made this yesterday.
Right. Yeah, that was what I was doing for the
So it was just like, I didn't have to do anything. I'm already using my phone for free. So why not get paid to do so?
Yeah, and it's crazy that you said the main thing I really love about this and why I'm so passionate about it is that you were in the bed, you were sick, you were still able to have income like just with regular jobs. You know, we have regular jobs, we have regular jobs before. You know, when you're sick and stuff, you can't go to work, you don't make no money. Sometimes you have paid time off, but usually you don't make no money or like the money stops. With this, you can still be sick and still halfway do it, at least in the bed, and still give an opinion, even if your nose is stuffy. So
Yeah, like now I'm at work. We're doing this Zoom call, this Zoom interview. I'm at work. This is my 8 to 4. I don't know what a 9 to 5 is, but this is my 8 to 4 and I get it done. Work-life balance, like maximizing my time. Realistically, it doesn't take 8 hours in a day to get some work done. However, you can invest. I live by the 4-hour work week.
Yeah, I just thought I just got that. I haven't finished. I think it's the 4 hour. That's a book, right? It's a book, right? Yeah, I just got that book. I haven't finished it yet though, but like I just got like the hard copy of the book. I want to get into that.
Life. So I make sure to get in early. I typically get in at 8 o'clock. By 11, the latest, I'm done with like work. The rest of the time is for me to do my surveys, my focus groups,
Yeah,
my other side hustles, sign up for, other things that I have in motion. And
yeah.
that's it.
And that brings me straight into the next question too. Just to let people kind of know as well, like how much time do you say, like average time you think you need to spend with this to make money? Like average time, I guess a day, you would think you need to spend to make at least $500 to $1,000 a month.
Um, I typically, the minimum that I do is 30 minutes. But like if I'm catching a flow, I know with Ellie opinions, like I said, if I see that I didn't qualify for one, I'll continue to put in the 10 until I get 10 pendings. And then I'll move on to another site, get 10 more from there. If like work is really, really slow, I'll commit an hour and a half to it, give it a break, and then rinse and repeat. And
Yeah,
then I noticed that if you don't do this, you're not going to get called back.
that's a fact.
You have to have your name in multiple job postings in order for them to be like, oh, okay, like this person is serious. Let's see this work out. And so yeah, so typically I commit close to an hour every day.
Smooth, smooth, smooth. That's usually what I tell people though. Like at least an hour a day is 100% gonna get you like, and that's really on the low end, minimum $500 a month. But if you do an hour a day consistently, you can get to that $1,000 a month plus. You got more than that, then you're just gonna agree and you'll be able to make it, as much as you make. And I tell everybody, just transparent with everybody. I was doing 2,500 a month, doing like maybe 2 hours a day. So if you want to really ramp it up, you definitely can. But just wanted to let people know that that's what you're doing. You're almost about to have at your first $1,000 month coming. It's coming fast. It's coming.
I know.
It's coming. So excited for that when it comes as well. Last couple of questions before we get on out of here today. Is there like a gem or like a word of advice you would have somebody that maybe like on the fence about joining Versatile University, or like maybe they're thinking like, I don't know if I want to spend the money on this, or I don't know if I have the time to do this. Any like, I guess maybe advice or words for them?
Yeah, so time you do have, if you're aimlessly scrolling on Instagram, on Twitter, and you're not receiving any value, or if you're not learning how to increase your income, leverage your income, learning how to produce money babies, and you're hustling backwards. So if you're already on your phone, on Instagram, get paid to talk about social media. I've done this survey 3 times with 3 different companies. 3 times with 3 different companies. And so even if you did one yesterday and you're applying for another one, guess what? You never did it. So these people aren't going to verify, like they're not going to come like, oh, hey, let me just check if this person did, because you're meeting with different clients and you're signing a non-disclosure agreement, which with each and every focus group that you attend. So my gem would be, you're missing out. Like you need to be surrounded by people who are on the same path to wanting to hit that $1,000 month and continue to take it to the top, elevate. But without the Discord, in my opinion, like I said, before the Discord, it was inconsistent. I had no idea how to do this. And then if someone fails, like if they don't qualify for a survey, they'll come back into the Discord like, this is the correct answer in order to qualify. I love that.
Yeah.
Or like before, or like I love when they take the screenshots and put it in the chat, like, how do I answer this question? So you have a community to bounce things off to make sure that you do qualify. You don't get that with the freebies that you're dropping on Instagram. And
Yeah.
when you pay for something, you pay attention.
Yeah.
So with the surveys with DIU, you're making the money back literally in one survey if you stick to it. Like the moment you get it, go through the videos, apply it, and literally that same week you can make that money back. And it's not even a lot of money because people blow a substantial amount of money eating out.
Literally.
They blow a substantial amount of money on their significant others, on car payments. You need money to pay them car payments. So DIU makes that possible. So for me, I just bought a house. So you need a lot of capital for real estate. DIU pays for my bills while I'm sitting here using my day job to pay for my property.
Right.
So
multiple streams of income is key. I tell everybody that too. One stream of income is way too close to none, because if you lose that one, you're definitely homeless. You know, you can't cover your bills, you can't feed yourself. So that's why I always say too, having multiple streams is so good, because even when one kind of falls or one might dip, you have another one that you can depend on or put more energy to add more money into your life, you know. So definitely agree with that this can help you pay for those small things, help you. I think Dad Bod Finance, another guy, he like is helping him pay down his mortgage a little bit extra fast because he's putting more money towards that every single month, you know. So stuff like that is really what I want this program to do for people. And also people that just might need part of their rent covered every month, part of their groceries, gas, you know, small things. It would just relieve a lot of pressure and stress in your own head if you know you have another way to cover this, you know, outside of your job, and it just has you more money to live.
And
life.
they're fun.
Go ahead, yeah.
They're fun. They're easy to do. It's a breeze. Take 30 minutes instead of watching Netflix, get on your phone, fill them out. If you're on your laptop, close out Facebook, go on this focusgroup.org, fill out some surveys, then move on. But priority is of the utmost. And one thing you can't get back is time. Time is worth more than money. Money gets printed every day, but if you not maximizing your time, you're wasting it. And guess what? Life is just going to pass you by. Yeah. So you can choose. You can join Diverse Income University and learn how to live, or you can just continue to do stuff on your own, and maybe it's not for you, and you'll just be existing through life. Life is just going to continue to be life in.
You know, I don't want that for anybody. Like, everybody deserves to live life, not just survive it and barely get by, you know. And that's what this can do. Another quick question: if you had to start over again, right, to maybe try to start getting more consistent with surveys, would you join the program again to like start helping be more consistent, even though you already knew about it a little bit?
Yes. Yeah, if I could have started sooner while I was in the process of buying my house. Woo. So I came in right when I was at the end stages of me buying my house.
Yeah, that's right. And congrats on that too, yo. That's huge in itself. Yeah, congrats.
Yeah. So the income from this, it wasn't being tracked with my lender, because I had to provide explanations. So the great thing about it is you can get an online, Visa card. They'll send you a check in the mail. They'll send you a Visa card in the mail. There's some places that, oh no, I didn't receive cash yet. But yeah, like on the spot, they'll like, if you go in person, they'll feed you. They're
I was
working. Yeah.
The in-person one, I think some people have been doing more in person. I think they're opening them back up. I know they're going to stick to mostly online since COVID, but like, yeah, when I used to do them in person, they give you snacks, water, like drinks, little juice if you want, and then they sometimes even pay you the check as you walk out the door at the end. And that's real, like, man, I just made this money right now, and I have it right now. So, but yeah, those are the main questions I have. I guess the last little thing, you don't have any regrets about joining? I'm guessing not, but I guess I'll halfway ask anyway. Do you have any regrets about joining the first time?
No, I just wish I would have joined sooner.
Yeah, and I wish I would have met you sooner too. Y'all could have been had you in here. You'd be having the best success stories. You're actually working at it. So but that's the end of this interview. I appreciate you for taking the time with me today, and I'm gonna definitely see you soon on the timeline.
Yay.